Today, guys, we have an interesting surprise for you guys, especially when you search around the cities like Granada, or why not around San Juan del Sur village, which is a beautiful ocean town. As you know, it's one of the best destinations for tourists, local tourists, investors from all over the world. Most difficult thing is to find the right deal with the right price, close and with the great location. One of the biggest problems other countries they have is how many restrictions they gotta meet before to build a house, especially the dream house. Today, I want you to come with me and to see 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗪. Hills is a new development, it's a new concept which allows you to build that house that you've been looking for. Actually, guys, when we're gonna go through this beautiful property, I'm gonna explain to you why it's so special, why you should consider to put your money in one of this land, because definitely what's going on around the city of San Juan del Sur is booming. Oceans are so well known because people can practice surfing, and also because there's a vibrant life into this beautiful village which is called San Juan del Sur in Nicaragua. So let's go and check this place out, and you will tell me, Carlos, that is maybe in my budget, and probably that's what I've been looking to start with my investment. 𝗙𝗢𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗪 is actually a new proposal, it's a new concept where you can actually select a beautiful piece of property that goes from over 1,000 square meter, even 2,500 square meter approximately. Prices is something also that it makes this place a no-brainer, because you can buy a property from $20,000 even up to $30,000, depends the size of it. And look at this. This is the mosaic. This is what it's gonna be. We already have a few lots sold, which means they know what they're doing. They are investing for today, because in the future, as you know, real estate is always growing and growing in value. And especially for those properties that are close to the ocean or where they have an amazing view, which that's something I wanna talk to you about, because it has something special. So anyway, look at this. We have lot number 1, number 2, with a different shape. So every property, every lot is completely different. So you don't have that sense of a cookie cutter concept. These things, it gives some character. And I want to tell you about what kind of house can I build and what kind of restriction do we have here. I will tell you that later. But in the meantime, I want you to see, coming from the road right here, and then you have a main avenue, a roundabout, and you can still make a reservation today, which I can explain to you later on the description below this video. So what I did, I just came from San Juan del Sur up to here, not even 10 minutes. Actually, it's not that far away from the town. Because definitely when you are thinking to buy a property, you need always to consider location, location, and location. That's the main goal for any smart investment in the future, especially if you're thinking, I buy it, I build on it, and maybe I flip it. Let's continue. Wow, you know what? It's hard to describe a land, not like a house, because when you walk into a house, you can right away and say, hey, this is the living area, this is the swimming pool, this is the kitchen, these are the rooms. But something you can tell about this beautiful property is the open view from the valley. That's why I heard they call it this area Vista del Valle, or the valley view, because definitely every lot here gonna catch exactly that beautiful view from the mountain. So if you decide and say, Carlos, why so special that place? Well, let me tell you why. Value-wise, I'm close to San Juan del Sur, one of the first and the most important destination in Nicaragua, especially for those people that love the ocean. And the best part is this: you don't need a 4x4. You can drive a small car, come all the way here, park, and right away you can be in your dream home with that amazing view. Look at that. In this case, the owner of this development, he did a very smart and hard work to get everything on place. Title search, surveys, master plan approved, power lines, road, its own water source, and one more thing is also the optic system service, which is for high-speed internet. They're gonna bring the optical system here. So definitely everything is already checked. We have a few lots already under contract, so they're gonna start building very soon. But so one of the most important things to know is what happens when you build a house. I'm gonna get my view always, nobody gonna block it? No. If you see, there's a beautiful slope going all the way to a river that catch all the water from the rain, which means also no flooding. This beautiful property goes in a nice slope like this, so every house is gonna have in a different elevations. That's gonna guarantee the view, obstructed view from the whole valley. So guys, one of the things about buying a property in Nicaragua is that there are so many flexibilities for expats, for international investors, for local buyers, that you can buy a land today, hold it, build on it, rent it, and then flip it. You don't need to be a resident. You're gonna see on YouTube many of my colleagues talking about how you can buy a property in Nicaragua, what kind of documents you're gonna require to be required, and why it's so important to find a good attorney to check everything before to buy it. So all that information is definitely available online. So if you say, Carlos, can you provide me more information about Esmeralda Hills? Yes. Here you are my email and my WhatsApp. I'm sure Betty is behind the camera. She's making a big smile and say, Carlos, you don't know how to speak English. Anyway, guys, so in the meantime, check the land because it's definitely a great opportunity for the low cost. If you say, Carlos, I know about San Juan del Sur, there are not that many options anymore, but I want to be in the mountain, but I don't want to drive too far away from the ocean. I love the ocean, but at the same time, I want to have a peaceful environment around my place. This is one of those possibilities. Wow, I feel so fresh. I like the breeze. I can tell if you have a nice house here with that view, you're gonna get a good cross ventilation and keep your house always fresh and cool. That's very important. Definitely the elevations where we are on top of these hills with the view, with the good access, with water, with power, it's what makes this place also create a good value. So I'm gonna give you at the description below of this video everything you need to know about how to make a reservation, how you can buy from the distance, and if you are in Nicaragua, you can contact me and say, Carlos, I need to call you or send you an email. So here you are, my WhatsApp and email, and we're going to have this listing in all the social media, ready to go, ready to be purchased. And thank you for watching this video. Thank you, Betty, who's behind the camera, and Mauricio, who's helped us to come all the way here to see San Juan del Sur and find about a good opportunity like this one. Good price, good location, view, space, and value. So thank you guys for watching. I want to see you at the next adventure, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.